Action!
It's bringing drama to TV screens across Iraq. The Hotel is the first locally made TV show since the end of the Iraq War in 2011. For years, people here had been watching reruns of old Iraqi shows or ones made in other Arab countries.
Art, culture and literature should always be a priority. A weapon might make mistakes, but art doesn't. Our message here is to open some closed windows and shed light on issues. When you open these windows, you let some light in. We are the light.
Filmed on a small budget, the hotel revolves around the seedy underbelly of Baghdad. Episodes are being aired daily during Ramadan, a month when families and friends across the Middle East gather together around TV sets after breaking fast. After 2 decades abroad, 2 of Iraq's leading actors have returned to star in the series. But the show's handling of traditionally taboo subjects has stirred some controversy.
This is the first TV show to be produced in Iraq in a long time, and people have criticized it. Why? Because we are reflecting on the reality of life.
The show tackles sensitive issues like prostitution, drug use, and human trafficking. Some of its racier scenes have been cut.
Perhaps the average viewer finds these issues difficult to watch, but it's actually reality. Through our TV show, we are trying to address certain issues, not for the sake of distorting the image of Iraqi society, but rather to remind the audience that we must look inwards and educate ourselves.
The show's creators say the series aims to spark conversation. And as the country works to rebuild after years of conflict, the show also looks to confront ideologies that have fueled extremism. Natasha Hussain, TRT World.
The saying goes that the day of your wedding should be one of the most special and happiest days of your life. But in the Gaza Strip, crippling debt is overshadowing marital bliss. Cash-strapped grooms are taking out huge loans to tie the knot.
Yahiya Taleb is counting down to his wedding day. He's also counting his cash to make sure he stays within budget. Yahiya is anxious to please his ailing mother and has taken out a $2,000 loan from one of the many wedding lenders in the Gaza Strip.
My monthly salary as a waiter is $180. I can't save enough to get married, so I sought out a lender. They let me pay in monthly installments because I can't afford the full cost to get married.
In Gaza, men and women are expected to marry in their late teens or early 20s. But like Yahiya, many young couples can't afford to tie the knot. The Israeli blockade of Gaza has ravaged the economy. There aren't enough jobs. The unemployment rate is a staggering 60%. Many families are dependent on food aid and social welfare. Hundreds of young men turn to wedding lenders for help, but more often than not, struggle to pay back their loans.
The number of people who can't pay their monthly installments has risen. Even those who do pay can't afford to pay the full monthly amount. This has affected lenders like us financially.
Ali Mraish took out a $3,000 loan for his son's wedding in 2018. Only $220 has been repaid.
The lender called me. I told him I could only pay after Eid. Then he threatened to put me in jail. What can I say? I married off my boys and they're sitting at home doing nothing. Everyone is at home doing nothing. I am sitting at home doing nothing too.
Another father, Salim Mraish, has gotten numerous subpoenas after failing to pay back a loan to help his son.
I regret going to a lender. To tell you the truth, I'd rather have my legs cut off than go to another lender. I shouldn't be jailed. I'm 43 years old, never been to jail, never been given a fine. Now I'm going to jail at this age?
Many borrowers try to renegotiate their debts, while others see no way out and go into hiding. Natasha Hussain, TRT World.